Welcome back, my creative cosmonauts. 'Tis I, your shepherd of shows, your guru of games, your master of movies, and your mocapitan of cosplay. Are you ready? I'm so ready. Let's do this.
Woo! Yeah!
I know what you're thinking. Cosmo, you're not at the studio. I know, because this is our special, our first special. And the only reason why this is our first special is because it's May the 4th. It's Star Wars Day. And what better place to do a special and to celebrate May the 4th than the beautiful, amazing
San Diego!
1977, the craziest freaking year that changed everything, okay? I mean, everything, because Star Wars came out. A New Hope. It was mesmerizing. It was crazy. I don't remember it because I wasn't born there. I was born in '82. But I did see Return of the Jedi. Anyways, but Empire Strikes Back is my favorite. Anyways, so the movie's right? It goes crazy. And the catchphrase, "May the Force be with you," was like that. That was the thing, right? A couple characters say it, Han, Luke, that one general guy before they took off to the Death Star and tried to blow it up. Then it became a pun. "May the 4th be with you," which is kind of funny. And there's information on that. Would you like to know more? Remember newspapers? Well, Margaret Thatcher was elected as Prime Minister in 1979. Her colleagues took out a front page on the London Evening News that said, "Congratulations, Maggie, may the 4th be with you." And since then, it has been known all around the world. Like, seriously, global, all right? It's not just a national holiday. It's just a day. May the 4th. It's freaking awesome. How do you guys celebrate May the 4th? Me, I go down to Scum and Villainy, get crazy, have a good time, maybe watch some movies. But how do you guys do it? Leave it down below, let me know. So guys, this is a special. So that means you're not just getting one, you're getting 2 interviews. Damn straight. And my first guest, oh my God. He is the world's most hardcore, dedicated Star Wars replica prop collector, okay? Wait till you see his collection. It is amazing. But you know what? I forgot something. Drink of the day.
Hi everyone, I'm Crystal from Scum and Villainy Cantina, and this is Drink of the Day. All right guys, today we're gonna do another one of my very favorite drinks from Scum and Villainy Cantina. We're gonna do the Black Widow. This one's really spicy, but I like spice, so I'm into that. We're gonna start it off with some Mango Habanero vodka. Add a little bit of triple sec in there. Some lime juice. A little bit of agave for some sweetness. Balance out that heat. Strawberry syrup. And of course, a couple dashes of fee foam to give it that nice crema on top without any of the egg whites. Add some ice. Shake it up. One you can just pour right in. Look at that color. And then we're gonna top her off with a piece of lime and of course a signature Black Widow.
Crystal, that drink was freaking delicious. It makes me want to scream like a Tusken Raider. Why not? Dude, are you guys ready to see the Star Wars replica collection? I am. And maybe, while we're at it, we'll stop by the Tosche station to pick up some power converters. Gabe! What up,
What
brother?
up, dude?
How you doing?
Great, man.
Dude, me and him go way back, like high school. Oh my God, dude. So, dude, I've seen your YouTubes. Your YouTubes are amazing.
Appreciate that.
Listen, what's on YouTube does it justice because you have to be here to believe it. And it's, oh my God, bro. Like, seriously? How did this start?
Yeah, man. So, man, I mean, I've been collecting this stuff for, I guess almost 20 years, right? With the licensed life-size stuff.
Yeah.
But obviously my obsession for Star Wars goes way back, right? From when I was little. I'm an immigrant, my family came to the United States and I came when I was 8 years old. Star Wars was the thing, right?
Yep.
And there's 2 versions of the movie. Every time we go to the video store, right? There's the one dubbed in Spanish and then the one with the subtitles.
Yep.
And I would tell my parents, I want the subtitle one because I want to hear the real voices.
Yeah.
So I memorized lines and basically when we came to the United States, the only English I spoke was lines from Star Wars. So it's kind of like my first introduction to just American culture and stuff. But growing up, my parents didn't have a lot of money to, we lived in a very small 1-bedroom apartment. So my bedroom, even when we knew each other, in high school, it was the living room. And yeah, I never kind of had my own room, but my mom was cool enough and she would let me put up my Star Wars stuff in the living room. So that kind of just started kind of my obsession about making stuff look nice and putting stuff making
Together.
it look presentable, right?
Exactly.
So and this is kind of my, I guess, ultimate American dream, right, for me, because I've always wanted a space of my own.
This is your cave.
Exactly,
Right?
exactly.
What was your first?
The first thing was a Master Replicas Stormtrooper helmet that my wife now actually bought me, and it was one of the the plastic ones, the PCR ones, and I knew about Master Replicas because I had an uncle that actually collects them, and I was just like, but I can't afford them, they're just so expensive. And then she got me one for my birthday or Christmas, I think it was one year, and I was just addicted after that. That's it. And
it's her fault.
It is her fault. It is her fault. So she can't complain about all this stuff.
I judge a Star Wars fan by 2 things: lightsabers and a droid. You have your own droid.
I do,
An
yeah.
R2 unit. It's amazing.
I am.
My God.
I'm proud to say that I was part of the R2 Builders Club. I built it myself, obviously with the help of that whole community, right? All the build threads and everyone that's in that community that makes the parts and helps people with the process. But yeah, I mean, a lot of it was done by me. I cut the styrene skins myself, as much as I could do, right?
Yeah.
With limited skills.
What's your favorite piece in here?
Yeah. I think the easier question, I guess, would be is if there was a fire, what would be the first thing that I grabbed, right?
I'd grab my guitars.
Yeah, right? I mean,
They mean nothing. They're worth nothing, but to me they mean a lot. I would go out there with 5 guitars in my hand and be like, no!
Right. Well, with these things, I mean, obviously, it would literally, I would have to pick one thing if it was going to be the Star Wars stuff. I would probably say, if I really had to, it'd probably be the Regal Robot Rancor.
Nice.
That guy was scanned from the original screen used puppet. They made 83 of them. And that one's number 8.
I would say the burnt up Vader helmet would be cool if it was actually burnt up, so it'd be extra crispy and authentic.
Right,
once
just leave it,
afterwards.
yeah. Just let it sit there and
and
roast a little bit more.
Oh my God.
But yeah, that's probably my go-to piece, just because there's just no way that that Millennium Falcon weighs 40 something, 50 pounds. Even just to get that out, there's no way. I mean, the lightsabers.
I love this evolution of stormtroopers.
Oh yeah, the evolution. Yeah, and that's the thing. I originally, when I started collecting, I wanted to just stick with the original trilogy stuff because that's what I grew up with. That's what I'm attached to.
Right.
But as the collection started growing, I wanted to represent kind of all of Star Wars in certain things. So yeah, I wanted to show the evolution of the stormtroopers, kind of just phase 1, phase 2, and the original, and then the new ones. So, and honestly, most of the helmets, originally it was supposed to be, I was just going to collect all the Imperial helmets. That's really what I wanted to do. Then I started getting the X-Wing helmets and then Bounty Hunters, and collectors be collecting.
Exactly. Man, for me it's Transformers.
Yeah.
I used to have a lot when I was a kid and I lost them all. And then as I got adult money, I started buying the ones that I had.
Yeah.
And I'm still growing. There's still a few figures I'm waiting for, but there's certain brands and models. There's nothing like a replica. There are, but those are not the pieces that I'm looking for.
Right.
but this is amazing.
Yeah.
Now, I know this is funny, and my cosmonauts at home might laugh at me or be just totally shocked. But as a Mandalorian fan and a Mandalorian himself, I have not held or seen in person a darksaber.
What?
Do you have a darksaber in your collection?
I do have a darksaber. Right over here. Let me pull it. Let me get it. Let's see.
Oh.
Here is this one. Now again, because I'm into the licensed stuff, the licensed replicas. So this is the Black Series Elite. You know, again, there's a lot of more accurate ones out there, but
Oh my god.
this is officially licensed. It's rare. Yeah, that's fine.
There's weight to it. This.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh my god. D-ring too. Because Bo-Katan has it on a D-ring.
Yeah.
And Din Djarin has like on like a magnetic
Yeah,
clip.
like a little clip. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's amazing. So what's next for you, man?
Well, honestly,
YouTube, podcasts.
yeah. So right now, honestly, I'm just focusing on you know my social media channels, trying to still educate, entertain. I think that's I've tried to shift a little bit more from like the educational types of videos,
Yeah.
a little bit just more entertaining, you know, kind of fun videos. Because of TikTok, I think TikTok is where I got, you know, I went from YouTube to Instagram, and then my TikTok's the thing that kind of just blew up, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's all of a sudden I just started getting hundreds of thousands of followers on there, and I was like, what the heck? So I started following the trends and, you know, just doing the funny videos.
Same here, yeah.
But I mean, I like it. It's fun, and it's a way for me to play with my toys, right?
Exactly. Dude,
Yeah.
Gabe, thank you so much, man.
Absolutely, man. Anytime.
May the 4th be with you, man.
May the 4th be with you.
Oh my god. He's like, you should turn a toilet into a Sarlac pit.
I know, right?
That's what I'm saying. Those helmets, dude, the evolution of clone troopers, man. The handles, the lightsabers, the Rancor. Oh my god. I want to spend a whole day in there, maybe like 2 episodes just in that room. Hell, just lock me in there. Why not? But if you want to check that out, go check out his YouTube channel, man. He has everything showcased, every single piece. It's amazing. I can't believe I got a chance to actually hold the darksaber for the first time. There will be a day where I will have my own darksaber and rule Mandalore.
Yes.
My next guest happens to be the coolest mofo in the galaxy. You know what I'm talking about. Lando Calrissian. Nephew. Eric Newton's comedian, also Hufflepuff, but he happens to be the host of the most craziest, wildest, burlesque parody of all time. You know what I'm talking about. The Empire Strips Back. Oh my god, I can't wait to check this out. Let's do this. Well. What have we here? What's up?
What did you do? Oh, it's good to see you, Cosmo.
How you been, man?
Chilling, man, dude. It's
Dude.
really good, really good.
Beautiful San Diego.
It's nice out here, man. This town's awesome, man. I've been digging my time here for sure.
Oh, tell me about yourself, dude. How did you get into this?
Yeah.
Where were you at 10 years old? Like 10 years old?
Oh,
Geeked out? What's going on?
10 years old for sure, playing Nintendo, just playing with Transformers, Legos,
Yes.
all that stuff. Like, comic books, I was always just me growing up, man. Cartoons have always been probably my number one love.
Saturday morning ones, right?
Oh, Saturday morning, everything, dude. Like I could go on forever about cartoons. My dream is I want to produce a cartoon series, like a sci-fi comedy, like Futurama or something, or like Rick and Morty, right? And so I was like, you know, I want to try my hand at stand-up comedy, meet some comedians, meet some people to do voices, stuff like that, like get my writing chops.
Yeah.
And I just kept doing stand-up, and then got into improv, and I was doing like small stand-up gigs, and I got this gig in San Rafael, and one of the comedians on the show, her name is Natalie, she was like, hey, I work at this theater called The Great Star in San Francisco, Chinatown. This show is coming in called The Empire Strips Back, and they want a new host. But she didn't know the character, so I was looking for like a black guy. Well, Empire Strikes, that has to be Lando. She's like, maybe Lando. So yeah, and then do one thing. She introduced me to the producers. Producers like me. Yeah, I think you can host a show, and I've been here ever since, dude. Like, I keep making it to the next city, dude. Like a reality show.
Dude, the first time I started in LA, man, I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And you're a great host. Like, upbeat. Like, I want to see your stand-up. I want to watch your stand-up because I can tell it's gonna be a great time.
Appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I just try to keep it fun. I try to make sure everybody's having fun. Sometimes comedians will like try to like look at me, it's too boastful. I don't know. I want everybody to have fun together. I just gotta make that makes the whole show way better for everybody.
Dude, like participation, collaboration, like you were asking questions. Dude, you know how to captivate the audience.
Wow.
And you know how to keep them like entertained while things are going on in the background, setting up and whatnot. You probably have like a lot of cool creators, like people that just come together and build props and stuff like that.
Dude, some of the people that built some of our props, they worked on like Mad Max films in Australia and stuff like that.
Oh,
like,
no way.
Yeah, so in LA when we had the live Yoda at the end of the finale, the mask that he wore was like 3D modeled to his face. It cost like 15 grand, dude. It was crazy. So they go all out for their props in our show, dude.
Damn,
it's
dude.
amazing. The production is crazy.
Dude, what's the next spot?
Okay, so we're gonna be opening the show's gonna franchise. We're gonna have multiple versions running at the same time. So we're gonna have shows in New York and in Chicago at the same time. But yeah, and then after that, there's gonna be another touring version where we're really going to like Seattle to Canada, down to Portland, back to Canada.
Heck yeah, man. Dude, you're gonna be all over the place, man.
Yeah, this show is the greatest gig in the galaxy by far, bro. I love it.
The coolest mofo in the galaxy, right? I'm telling you, brother.
You wanna go check out the show again? What's up, bro?
Dude, heck yeah.
Dude,
heck yeah.
You getting suited up? 'Cause I'm getting suited up,
Oh,
bro.
dude, I think I brought my creme de la creme for Star Wars, all right?
That's
Heck
what's
yeah,
up.
brother. I'll see you in a bit, bro.
Hell yeah, the force is strong with these ones.
Dude, may the force be with us. Ow. Dude, that was amazing. I cannot believe that. I wish we could show more, but you know how it goes. So go online, check them out. They're coming to Chicago and New York soon, so it's gonna be amazing. Ah, the Empire ships back. Beautiful. Thank you guys for joining me on this wonderful special for May the 4th. It was amazing. I hope you guys had fun. Give a shout out to Gabe Estrada. Amazing collection. Go check him out, support him. He's amazing. His socials right here. Check him out. Definitely check out his YouTube channel. And a bigger shout out to Eric Newton for Empire Strikes Back crew. So awesome. And Eric, thank you for that shout out during the show. Freaking amazing. Yeah, guys, go check them out. And also, yeah, subscribe, like, and share, and leave a comment down below, and let's the community, all that good stuff. As we all know, the galaxy can be a strange and horrible place. If you don't have love, peace, chicken grease, and a California brew. May the force be with you. Thanks for watching and subscribing. You guys are the best. Well, check out this clip next, huh? Yeah. Or that one. I mean, check them both out while you're at it. Why not?